This playthrough is rated E10+.
Congratulations, young man. You win first prize. Here's a check made out for $25,000. And there's a brand new Yamasaki jet ski waiting for you down on Dumpling River.
I'll get my money later. I've got to save Horny.
And that's not all. You're gonna get a year's supply of new Diet Slam Dunk Cola and a Toot Sweet t-shirt valued at $11.95.
It's time to save our frog and the town. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with the finale of the Adventures of Willy Beamish. In the last episode, we won the frog competition. Well, now we did, but I purposely lost just to show the dialogue extra. But let's get on this Yamazaki vehicle to, oh, yeah, you can't leave via regularly. It's closed. So you have to get on the Yamazaki jet ski that we won for doing the competition. That's why you have to either get first or second, because you get that either way.
Wow! Check out the components on this baby!
Yeah, we need to head on to the Frampton Manor to rescue our frog. So let's do that. See if anything's going on. We're supposed to go to the manor, but I was wondering if there's anything here. It doesn't look like it. Alright, never mind. We can go. Actually, do you have anything to say? Never did go back to some of the old people just to see if they had anything different to say. Probably not.
Move along, young man. You're blocking potential customers.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway. I think this is like one final chance to get some other little stuff you might have missed the first time, but for the most part, you're supposed to go back. I wonder if you can go back. No, I didn't think so. I was just kind of seeing where else you could go to on this thing. Okay. Just curious, just seeing if you could go like back home or anything else. You're supposed to go to the manor, but I never actually messed with trying to see if there was any other spots to go to. So, alright, let's go to the manor itself. We're trying to save our frog.
I'm sure glad that guy's asleep.
Good for me, I guess. So, alright, let me do a quick save really quick. Let me see. I want to save. Let me save this one for now. Okay, we'll replace that one. Alright, manor. Okay, let's take a look around.
This is Stanley, Leona Humperd's chauffeur and principal leg breaker. Unbothered by brainwaves, Stanley can achieve sleep with a canine efficiency. He also tends to drool. He is housebroken, however.
Sometimes I drool when I sleep too, unfortunately.
Forged from copper, these sinister perched owl figurines serve as a warning to those who enter the grounds of the Humperd Mansion.
Scary.
Forged from copper.
Okay. This is definitely villain territory.
Leona's bedroom offers a breathtaking view of the Davidian Mountains to the west.
Well, if I had money and I was a villain, I would do this too.
Built in 1846, the Humperd Mansion reflects the competing influences of Gothic and Victorian architecture. To those unfamiliar with Leona Humperd's mansion, the structure's sagging and blotted facade suggest negligent repair. In actuality, Leona has carefully orchestrated this appearance to create the aura of her favorite animal, the vulture.
Well, that's not surprising.
In the past month, Leona had Louis Stool install a shower, jacuzzi, and refrigerator in this circular room. A queen-size futon fits nicely in here, too.
Gotta love the futon.
Built in 1840.
Okay. Okay, just seeing if they're all... Sometimes they can be slightly different, so...
To Humperd Mansion.
Okay. Uh-oh.
This is Arthur, Harry Humperd's beloved talking parrot. When Harry bit the big one, Arthur was left to the care of Leona, lonely and mistreated. Arthur longs for friendship.
Perhaps we could be his friend.
An impressive list of sports figures, celebrities, politicians, and dignitaries have visited Humperd Mansion and signed the guest register. Why, just last week, Paula Abdul-Jabbar, the former center for the L.A. Lakeman and present pop music star dancer, stopped in to pay Leona a visit.
That's not too surprising.
Theodore the Tin Man greets guests to the Humford Mansion with decorously formal, stiff upper lip. Recently, however, survivors of an evening with Leona have alleged that Theodore is more than just a suit of armor, that somehow Leona has brought him to life, and that he's ill-mannered, boorish, and rude.
I feel like Theodore would speak with a British accent.
This diamond-encrusted 13.5-carat gold chandelier weighs nearly 700 pounds.
Man, tell what you could sell that for in the gold market.
The second-floor balcony offers a nice view of the alligator pond out back.
Alligators are
There's
cool.
a pond and a pool. The pond would be good for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind an alligator pond.
The dramatic purple curtains are drawn to ensnare guests on the couch in the manner of a Venus flytrap. What Leona chooses to do with her prey will vary depending on her needs at the time.
Ugh.
Following her husband Harry's death, Leona completely redecorated the Humford Mansion to give it a nice, predatory feel. Here, Myron's maw tastefully engorges visitors who sit on the living room couch.
How do we know this, though, as Billy? Is this the grandpa telling us?
Theodore the... Following her... Entitled Your Mama on a Platter, this 20th century gargoyle captures the essence of modern inner-city rage.
Sure, why not?
These stairs lead up to Humford Mansion's various galleries of art. Leona is especially fond of modern art as expressed in the visual medium, and has one gallery devoted entirely to computer games. She proudly calls herself the computer dweeb.
Man, remember when dweeb was a thing? I don't think people say that anymore.
To mansion.
Oops.
To dining room.
Sorry, I meant to
To mansion exterior.
let him finish his dialogue.
These stairs. Entitled Colors of Blood, this painting by Marcus Brennenbaum expresses the visionary verve of the movement he founded, myopicism.
Sounds modern day.
These stairs lead up to Humford Mansion's various...
Okay, that's the same thing.
These...
Okay.
Entitled...
Well, anyway, let's talk to the bird.
Ah! Help, Leona! There's some brat sneaking around! Ah! Help!
Yeah, if you don't...
Got you now, you little troublemaker.
I guess we showed that meddling brat. No one gets in the way of Leona Humford.
Holy crap, they took him out! Ick, you know, what the... Man, games back in the day were gruesome to kid characters. You should play like Heart of Darkness and what was it? There was another point and click adventure game that was pretty cool to kid characters too. It was like Heart of Darkness is because you play a kid character and you get taken out in pretty glorious ways, but there was another game that was like that too. It had to do with going to the North Pole and Santa Claus, but I forgot the name of it. But anyway, we want to be nice to the parrot.
Don't you think I'm pretty? Best big in the city. I could watch myself all day. Ah! See my gorgeous feathers, multicolored treasures. Don't you want to talk and play? Ah! Well, don't you?
I'm trying to remember the name of the song that he's making fun of in that case. I know the song. I know the lyrics, but I don't remember the name of the song itself. It's like, you know. But anyway, so we need to befriend the bird, but if we're mean to him.
Shh, be quiet. Don't get cute with me. Leona, help! Get this rude young man away from me. He's ruffling my feathers.
Yeah, you have to be nice to him, otherwise you get caught. So it's the same thing. I'm just gonna, as soon as I get to.
Got you now, you little troublemaker.
Man, everyone's out to get you, and it's even worse in worse ways. Like the way you get taken out is, I mean, it makes sense. You're dealing with the bad guys. And most kids, when they deal with a movie like this, if you got caught, it probably wouldn't be that bad. But in old games like this, they were willing to go a bit further when it comes to like bad endings.
Sure. Hi. What's your name?
Arthur. What's your name, honey?
Willy Beamish.
Most parrots talk, but I can sing too. Here's a little tune I put together myself. Somewhere over the sludge works, Harry waits for me.
Another Wizard of Oz reference, so, Yeah, I think someone else wrote that, but, no. He'll just get mad, so.
Who's Harry?
See that portrait over there? That's my beloved Harry. He invented Toot Sweet. When Harry passed away, he passed me on to Leona, along with the Toot Sweet Company. Such sweet sorrow.
Must have been privately owned, because if it was owned on the market or whatever, it would you can't really pass down a business like that. So it must have been private owned business. So it's not on the index. So, but anyway.
Go on. Tell me more. I'm all ears.
Do you have any idea what it's like to live with that two-faced tacky tramp? My poor dear Harry. When Leona and Louis get all that West Crompton land, they're going to be dancing on his grave.
Sounds like literally and figuratively in this case. Maybe Harry could have been buried at sea? Yeah, no.
They can't do that, can they?
I'm afraid so. If the Toot Sweet operation stops for any reason, Leona will inherit the sludge works and all the land. It's in Harry's will. Then it's goodbye, sludge works. Hello, Humford World.
Well, that doesn't even make sense from a legal standpoint. You can't, like, does that? I mean, yeah, it's a cartoonish logic, but that's just like, what? So that basically means, well, why not purposely fail the company? Why would she want to keep it if she gets something more? You know what I mean? So, anyway. But anyway, now we can leave because the parrot finds us friendly or nice. We're nice to the parrot, so he's not because he hates her more than he hates us now. So, all right. What's going on there? I'm just gonna save over that. So, what's going on there? Do I even want to know?
Come on, Louis, faster. Gotta work up an appetite for those fresh frogs.
Ooh, does that sound good? I gotta hand it to you, babe. You think of everything.
Quiet. Stan Lather's going to do a special report on TV.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special report. Gordon Beamish, Toot Sweet's Vice President of Public Relations, is about to make a statement.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of Frumpton, I'm Gordon Beamish, former Toot Sweet Vice President of Public Relations. I'm here tonight to tell you about a conspiracy. As you know, the plumbers have struck, and sludge is backing up all over our fair city. I'm supposed to tell you everything's going to be okay. Well, it isn't. Leona Humford and Louis Stool have plans for Frumpton that are not in your best interest, or mine. I'm handing in my resignation first thing tomorrow.
What's he doing?
That moron. That traitor. That no-good blabbermouth.
I'm gonna kill the rotten fink.
Nice to know Dad's a good guy, so alright, let's take a look around.
The limestone table is covered with a thickly quilted tablecloth, while the mahogany wood chairs are upholstered with a crusty sanguine velvet. The statue of the wanton-winged woman of Wallenbacken Fortensnots venerates the heavens with a holy orb.
Great ear.
With her thick skin, thin blood, and poor circulation, Leona requires a large supply of heat to be satisfied. These nuclear-generated heat lamps keep the dining room a toasty 90 degrees.
What, is she a lizard? I guess.
With her thick skin
Okay.
garishly carved into the golden Australian kanga wood, the dollar sign symbolizes Leona's rapturous financial appetite. One of the first known lamps of BAM, this Hyam Niki Niki was used by the Marinipi tribe to enlighten those sacrificed at the stake.
Good to know they were so cultured.
After a long, hard day of ruthless backstabbing, Leona likes to sit back and relax with her favorite cocktail, a fuzzy navel.
I understand what's in a fuzzy navel, but I've never drank alcohol before, so.
After a long
Okay.
to kitchen. The limestone
Okay. I was saying if there's anything
to
else.
living room. To living room.
Anything else there? Well, there is, but I should probably be doing this later, so.
Got you now, you little troublemaker.
Yeah, so you get caught if you go in there again, so let me reload. Okay. Anyway, let's check the... Then we need to steal this tablecloth.
Somebody's in the dining room.
Grab the wrong thing. You're supposed to, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to take the cup and,
Got you now, you little
try that again.
troublemaker.
yeah, let me do that again. I wasn't trying to grab the, there it goes. And then we'll put that in there. Okay, so now we got something in our inventory, so... Okay, let's go back to the living room really quick. Okay, let me take a quick look at what we grabbed here.
Tablecloth. Just your average run-of-the-mill quilted table covering.
And then we got the cup.
Chalice. A bronze chalice owned by Leona Humford.
I thought I was going to say it was a carpenter's cup there for a second.
Tablecloth.
Well, not in this case, so, alright. So now we need to put this at the... We're basically setting up a plan, so... Alright, now we need to click on the suit. Hi there. Yeah, we're basically trying not to make any noise while we do that, so... And if you did earlier, it would have caused them to come into the room and stuff like that, so... Alright. Alright, inside we get a blueprint. And then we need to grab the helmet as well. Yeah, it'll make sense in a minute.
Helmet. From a 17th century suit of armor owned by Leona Humford.
Alright, and then there's the blueprint. Fart, air, tram, raft, farm, and then it's got a bunch of intake. Burnt sienna, mauve, chartreuse, mauve. Okay, remember that for later. Alright, now let's head back into the kitchen. We'll have to see that one cutscene again here in a second, but... Actually, I think it's supposed to auto-activate by this point as soon as we enter the kitchen, I think.
Meanwhile...
Yeah, we see just this awkward scene of her riding him.
Come on, Louie, faster. Gotta work up an...
Ooh, does that sound...
Okay. Yeah, this is... For a game that's supposed to be like kind of, E10 plus-ish, you know, it definitely kind of throws in the adult humor in there every once in a while, but yeah. It's good to know that the father, despite the paying job, decides to...
I'm gonna...
He decides to be a good guy and not go along with this, even if he doesn't know that he's being the patsy, because they thought he'd just go along with it. So.
12-inch skillet over medium heat. Pour a half a cup of milk and grab a frog by the feet. Add a dash of pepper and 1 cup of flour. Stir continuously for a quarter of an hour. Dip the legs of the frog in a lightly beaten batter. Turn down the heat. You don't want to splatter. Sprinkle some breadcrumbs on a long cookie sheet. Saute till lightly browned and bon appetit. Frogs are such a wonderful source of protein. And they're low in cholesterol, too.
This is almost like a horror tale. Oops. Okay. Look at that. It's like, you know, if this was... just think of this as another type of person doing this, so we'll just save over that again. And the lady is doing an impression of Julia Childs, for those who don't remember her.
Because she likes to cook in a well-lit state, Chef Childish keeps her knives extremely dull to account for her free-swinging style. Ultimately, items are not so much cut or diced or sliced as they are hacked to pieces.
Yeah, Julia Childs was kind of like a southern cooking lady. It was like, oh, we're going to cook this today, you know.
In preparation for tonight's dinner entree, frog legs le crisp to dining room.
In a 12-inch skillet over medium heat. Ah! No one deserves the chef!
God, what's up with these, like, sound effects, man? Glitching out and, like, causing loud screeches.
That'll teach the meddling brat.
Okay, that was kind of messed up. Let's see if I can get that again before we start off with that, because she catches us pretty quick, so...
In preparation for tonight's dinner entree, frog legs le crisp, Chef Childish has already filled the kettle with the olive oil and spices.
Because she sees... we don't get much time to distract her, so I'm just trying to look at...
Equipped with a restaurant-quality stove, this kitchen has everything Chef Childish needs to create her culinary masterpieces.
Okay, better to reload every time I check something, because like I said, you only get a few moments before she's on you, so...
Equipped with a restaurant...
Okay.
Chef Childish wrote this cookbook herself. It's called Dig In and Pig Out.
Big out, man.
Chef Childish prefers to use good old-fashioned lard in her recipes rather than clarified butter or polyunsaturates. She especially loves the smell of lard-smeared toast first thing in the morning.
God, just throwing
Chef
lard on
Childish
everything.
prefers
Jeez.
to use good old-fashioned lard.
That sounds gross to me nowadays.
Chef Childish uses a lot of garlic in her recipes. If you dare to get within mouthshot, Childish will tell you that garlic is great for your circulation.
Sure, if you're a vampire.
Chef Childish uses a
Okay. Oops. Yeah, Froggy's probably horny's on probably one of these things.
a large tub of pickled pig's feet.
Yeah, this is kind of horrible when you think about the ramifications of it. This is why we gotta save our frog.
Chef Childish will use this skillet to brown tonight's entree of frog legs to their proper light crunchiness.
I liked when children's media used to kind of have a weird dark...
A keg of Leona's favorite wine, Chateau de Farfoy.
Like when children's stuff used to, like in the 80s, had like a dark tinge to it. Like it was still entertaining and kids could watch it, but it had that like weird dark overtones, like the Return to Oz and stuff like that.
Cans of imported pickled goat brains.
And you gotta have goat brains.
These crates contain fresh fruits and vegetables from the island of Southern California.
The island of Southern California.
These crates contain a large tub of pickled pig's feet.
I'm surprised it doesn't give us a picture of her. Okay, I guess we've...
Chef Childish keeps a daily grocery list posted here. Tomorrow's list includes tomato juice, celery, Tabasco sauce, and 2 liters of Kaprov vodka. When not actively involved in the cooking or guzzling process, Chef Childish likes to read the popular men's magazine, Victorian Not So Secret.
Yeah, everyone knows about that. Okay, we're gonna reload it. Okay, so we need a distractor, otherwise she'll catch us and throw knives at us like a weirdo, so... like a crazy person.
What's that?
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm gonna take some things while we're here. Saucepan.
Wow, this is too hot and sloppy to take with me.
Alright. Oops. Okay, so now we need to do that. And then... Okay. And then we need to push this. Now, you're supposed to be able to push it.
No one disturbs the ship!
Let me do that again. Messed up on that, so... I guess you only have to do it the one time, so... Whoops. I'm forgetting my form here, so... Yeah, you have to do kind of a few things back to back here, so... Throw the cup. I guess I only had to push it once. I thought I had to do it... For some reason, I thought I had to do it a couple times, so...
What's that?
Come over here. There we go. Yeah, I put it in the wrong spot. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I thought you were supposed to push it, so... Okay. Okay, so after that... let's see. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, now we have to go over here. What is with the sound effects in this game? You can't get a scream. You have to do like a weird, like I don't know what you want to call it. So, but anyway, all right. So we need to get her to stop though, otherwise we get caught. So. There you go. Now she won't. Now she'll shut up or whatever. So, okay. All right. Now we need to find. Now we need to save the frogs. So. Yay! All the frogs are saved.
Chef Childish will use this skillet to brown tonight's...
Oh, wait. I don't know what it said. That's so now we freed the frogs now. So let's see. Okay. I was checking to see if there's anything else we could do here.
Aha! Got you now!
That'll teach the meddling brat. Lewis, fine Gordon Beamish, will lose everything if he isn't silenced permanently.
I'll have the limo pick him up and take him to Sludge Wakes. What do you have in mind for him, Pumpkin?
He's going to meet his most unpleasant, untimely death. Nobody, I mean nobody, double-crosses Leona Humford and lives to tell about it.
What? Get him, Lewis! Yuck!
Meanwhile...
Hey, you Gordon Beamish?
Yeah, who wants to know?
I don't know. I got orders to pick you up and take you to a surprise.
That Sheila. She sure knows how to treat a guy. A limo to take me to my own surprise party. What a hoot.
Okay, so we gotta help save Dad. So let me go and save it again. We'll just save over that. So okay. So
I don't want to go back there again.
yeah, I don't want to go back yet. So all right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, could just skip the day and save it all, so. Let's see. Whoops. Let me go back to the West Frampton really quick. I was trying to remember if there's anything I could check here, but no, I didn't have anything in my notes, so. Alright. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Let's see, I'm trying to...
Yamasuki's newest and fastest jet ski comes with an onboard AM/FM stereo tape recorder.
Yeah, we need to take that recorder from it. So let's see. There we go. I had to do it while I was in. I was trying to remember. I was like, wait a minute, what did I do to get the recorder again? So
it's a radio cassette tape recorder.
yeah, I thought I had to do it while I was in the vehicle. So all right, wait, we need to take this. Just boink it out. Okay. Oops. Let's see what it says.
Jet ski radio tape recorder. Waterproof, shock-resistant AM/FM jet ski radio tape recorder.
Thank you. All right, let's get out of there. Oops. There it is. Okay, I was trying to exit out of there. All right, I need to head back to the Plumbers Union. Oh, right. I need to walk by the video. Actually, let me save it, see if any of the other what the other places have, if they have anything. We're supposed to go to the Plumbers Union, but...
Earlier today, these stands were packed with screaming fans who watched one of the most dramatic frog jumping contests in the history of the sport. Following the event, a mad scramble ensued as owners, spectators, and event officials tried to round up all the bounding, slippery competitors. The melee lasted nearly an hour before order was restored. The competitors were then transported by a toot-sweet van to an unknown location, reportedly for drug testing.
Well, they were there. They were basically trying to be fricasseed.
Earlier today, following the... Earlier today,
following... That's the same.
Earlier to...
Okay, fine.
Earlier to... Following
okay, we're out of here. We'll leave. Jeez. Yeah, they were gonna turn... And we were saved by the frogs, too, so which is lucky for us. Let's see if there's anything over here.
This is gold.
You hear me, kid? I said beat it. You hear me, kid?
Okay.
You hear?
Yeah, there's really nothing here now, but I thought I'd double check just to see if anything popped up that you could do while you're here. We already did the event, but it's one of those things I don't remember there was any extra dialogue you get from certain... And we have to go to the Sledgeworks eventually, but not right now, so... Okay, so we need to go over to the payphone here. Okay, so we need to, we need to basically put the recorder on here, and oh, actually, let me take a look at these. I didn't look at it last time, so
5 JKL 4 GHI.
Really? I was about to say, did they have one for every single one?
2 ABZ. 3 DEF. 6 MNO.
I'm surprised they have lines of dialogue for all of these.
7 PRS.
I guess for those who might not have a telephone or don't know what they originally were meant for the numbers.
8 TUV. 9 WXY.
It's been forever since I've had a phone or had to dial on a regular phone. Yeah, I got 432 sign, terminal 665 life, John 369 8796, Lori 9102. Actually,
not again. This is the 5th time you've called me today. day, you miserable pervert. I just want to let you know this call is being traced, and when the cops get there, the only call you're going to make is to your lawyer.
Young man, I will drop the misdemeanor.
Okay, that's the same after that. But yeah, you can get in trouble if you call the numbers. So you're supposed to call the sign one. I've heard, I don't remember exactly, but I believe there's like, they randomize the first 3 numbers. So I don't think it's supposed to be the same every 3 times, but a lot, from what I've gotten from a lot of people, a lot of them seem to also get 432. So, but I've heard it's supposed to be random. Actually, maybe I should save it while I'm in here so I don't have to walk all the way back again. So, yeah, even though we're almost at the end of the game, we have all these randomness factors. So, yeah, I'll just save over that. Yeah, 432 sign. It's supposed to be random, but I don't know. But
Hi, big boy. This is my private line, and I'd love to get acquainted. I've been waiting for your call all day. But before we start, I need a major credit card and valid driver's license. And you must be over 21.
Uh-oh. Guess I don't have what it takes.
yeah, you're 9 years old, Willie. You don't even worry about that type of stuff. So, oops.
Hello, Bowling Bowl Tavern. Bert speaking.
Hello. Is Ray there?
Ray is busy. I'll take a message for him.
It's an emergency. I gotta talk to him now.
Hello, this is Ray. What do you want?
No, you're supposed to put the recorder on when this happens.
Is anybody there?
But I don't have that set up yet, so I'm just showing you what happens when you do the wrong
Must
thing.
be another one of them crank calls.
Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to call that too, but not right now. So that's whoops. Let me step out and redo that. Actually, I think if you just do it all, it'll just after you do the initial ones, it'll just say this is the wrong call or whatever. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 8, 7, 9.
Hi, you've reached John's place. There's a good chance that I am in fact at home at the moment. This means that when you start talking after the beep, I'm going to have a decision to make. So, leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you. Maybe.
Maybe later. So.
Frumpton Mortuary. You stab him, we'll slap him.
Ooh, creepy. 2, 1, 5, 6.
Hello. I cannot come to the phone right now. Please leave your name and number, and I call you right back again later.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Life is... I forgot what life
4,
was.
5,
5.
4, 3.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your...
No, let's see.
5, 2.
Need insurance? Terminal Life can help. If you're between the ages of 9 and 99 and you've been turned down by other insurance companies, we can help. Even if you're in critical condition and have one foot in the grave, we have a policy that will fit your needs. That's right, and the cost, it's low. Too low to quote over the phone. One of our personal representatives will be glad to call on you when you're home at no cost to you. Just leave your name and telephone number after the beep.
Interesting. I think that's it, right? Did I do...
Hello.
Okay, yeah, I did that one already. So I did 741, right? 6.
Frank's not here, man. Now quit bugging me.
Quit bugging me.
Frumpton Mortuary.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so anyway, let's do the actual what we need to do here. So we need to put the recorder on the counter there, and then we need to put the phone on the receiver. I think I had to hit the record button first, so yeah, let's take a look at this.
Record button. Playback button.
I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Okay, record. Oops. Okay, record. Put the phone line on that. And then we call the sign number. 7446.
Hello?
Oops.
Cabana on the beach side.
Is this Phoenix?
No, it's Fiji.
Sorry, wrong number. Darn! I knew I shouldn't have switched over to the low-cost, long-distance carrier.
Okay, let me reset that again.
Hey, are we having a block party or what? This is the only station that plays 10 hits back-to-back, commercial-free. This one's going out to Ramona and all the other party animals at Frumpton Auto Body. Get ready to crank up the volume. This is the latest from Death Machine entitled Kick Your Butt. But first, a word from Toot Sweet.
From the symptoms you've described, it sounds to me like you have a goiter. Either that or you swallowed a cantaloupe. Gee, I don't know what to tell you. It's awfully hard to give you an accurate diagnosis over the phone. Maybe you ought to see a doctor. Feel better. Hi, you're on the air with Dr. Dean O'Dell.
Man, I forgot there was so much extra stuff here. I almost forgot about this.
And that was Lynette Slug singing her big hit, I'm Under Hypnosis Cause My Old Man's Got Cirrhosis, here on your #1 country music station. Coming up, we're going to play a new one from Connie and the Cowchicks. But first, a word from our sponsor. Do you get that itching, burning sensation every time you sit down? Well, if you do...
TMI, man. TMI.
It's the bottom of the ninth. The count is 2-0 and the bases are loaded. Ryan Nolan on the mound is looking a bit sluggish. He tips his cap, scratches himself, spits. And here's the windup and the pitch. It's a fast-breaking curveball right over the plate. The batter swings in. Holy moly, it's going, gone, out of the park. It's a tie game and we're going into extra innings.
And now, back to the Lush Limburger Show on KTOK K-Talk.
I say animals have no rights. Furthermore, animals are the biggest cause of pollution. I have proof. But enough of that. Either you believe me or you're an idiot. What's really getting my dander up is this plumber's strike over in Frumpton. Have you heard about it? Decent, good, hard-working men and women. I include women because I honestly believe they are human beings just like you and me. Anyway, these plumbers are getting their chains yanked, their pipes reamed. This strike makes me so mad, I think I'm gonna blow a gasket. It's a galvanizing situation. It's positively gut-wrenching. I feel for these guys. That's why I'm excellent. That's why I'm great. That's why I'm a broadcasting legend.
Yeah, as a reference to Rush Limbaugh, my grandfather used to listen to that guy all the time. I think he's a bit out there, if you know what I mean, but I won't go any further with that.
You know you've sinned. You have sin dripping out of every pore and every crevice of your body. Your thoughts are sinful. Your deeds are sinful. But the Almighty above still loves you anyway. He can pick you up. He can turn you around. He can set your feet back on solid ground. He witnesses all your transgressions and he loves you anyway. Cause I know you can't help yourself, but somebody ought to be saying, praise the Lord.
Wow. All right. Let's put the thing back on. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me record 432 7446.
Greetings, and thank you for dialing Alyssa's astrological hotline. With the moon rising over Uranus and Jupiter aligned with Mars, your sense of timing is excellent. You can expect a financial windfall in the next few days, and because of your intuition is right on target, tonight is the night for romance. Higher-ups will see your potential, and you will find yourself on the path to fame and fortune. You are truly valued by your friends and loved ones, and a fabulous vacation with a nasty redhead is in your future.
Okay, stop recording, and now we need to Now we need to call the Golden Bowl this time, so... hold on, let me... Wait, when did it... Let me try that again. 3, 2, 3, 4, 0, 3. Unless I did this wrong, I'm supposed to... Hold on. Yeah, it's not letting me call it like it's supposed to. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 0, 3. Oh, okay, there we go. I was pressing the wrong button. Whoops. Okay, I had to basically close the call. I was like, wait a minute, I thought it was... I forgot you had to do that.
Hello, Golden Bowl Tavern. Bert speaking.
Hello. Is Ray there?
Ray is busy. I'll take a message for him.
It's an emergency. I gotta talk to him now.
Hello, this is Ray. What do you want?
Greetings, and thank you for dialing Alyss's astrological hotline.
Oh, my lucky stars.
Okay, so now we can go over to the Golden Bowl and deal with Ray, so he'll let us inside now because of the whole redhead thing. So that's how you're supposed to figure that out, so. Yeah, that one's kind of an interesting puzzle. Like the way you're supposed to figure it out. Very, very intuitive. But yeah, now he's not there anymore, so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and what happens when Jupiter aligns with Saturn and my biorhythms are at their peak?
Hey, shut up, everybody. They're just about to pick the lottery tickets on TV.
Jeez, I forgot to buy a ticket.
This is the biggest jackpot in history, Bert.
It's up to $40 million.
I don't know why there was like a delay there like that, so. Okay, let's
get out of here, kid. No minors allowed.
This is Bert Perks, Golden Bowl's bartender. When he first started tending the bar, Bert was jovial and friendly. Now, 10 years later, Bert has all the charm of a tired mule.
That sounds about right.
Anyone got a spare ticket for Bert?
Forget it, man. I got mine. Tough luck, Bert.
Well,
Ray, get that kid out of here.
The June model for the Miss Food.
Geez, when you get the game does not give you much
Young
time
man,
to.
I will drop the misdemeanor charges.
The game does not give you much time to check these things. Jimmy Christmas.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey, shut.
Jeez.
This is the big.
It's up to $40 million.
Oops.
The June model for the Miss Lube Job calendar.
Get out of here.
Ray talks on this phone with a famous.
Oh my God. Jiminy Christmas game. It's like I wanna examine all this.
Yeah.
Hey, shut.
Gee,
this is the.
It's up.
Ray talks on this phone with the famous astrologer Alisa Lunar Mooner.
Get out of here, kid. No minors allowed.
By drinking Kerr's Light.
Not.
Okay, well, let me just get. Maybe if I give him the thing, it'll give me a few seconds to check stuff. So
yeah,
hey,
because you're supposed to. Basically, the clue is you're supposed to give him the lottery ticket. So
get out.
There it is.
Here you go, mister. I found this ticket in the street.
Thanks, kid. You can stay and watch the lottery, okay? Then you gots to leave. Here's a Shirley Temple for you. It's on the house.
Here come the numbers. Quiet, everybody.
I'm feeling lucky tonight, fellas. I got him! I got him! I can't believe it! I even got the bonus number, too! All 6 numbers! I'm rich! I'm rich! 40 million smackaroos! Drinks are on the house!
This could only happen to me!
Oh well.
By drinking Kerr's Light, you too can have a body like this musclehead. Not to street.
Yeah, Shirley Temple's a non-alcoholic drink, by the way, for those who are curious.
Bellied up to the bar, the group of plumbers are glued to the television as they await today's $40 million lottery drawing.
Yeah, you have to give it to the bartender, so...
Bellied up to the bar.
Oh, well.
Bellied up to the bar.
Okay.
Bellied up to the bar.
Okay, no extra dialogue there.
This is Bert Perks.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyway. Up. After we win... Okay, I have to do that. I took too long to... It looks like there wasn't much to examine, so... Basically, we had to take that calendar and then leave.
Hey, jeez, this is the... It's up.
I'll just skip through it again, so... Yeah, sometimes you just don't get enough time for this type of stuff, you know what I mean?
Here you go.
Alright, and then we gotta take the magazine while we lose out on the $40 million, so... He's feeling lucky because we gave him the tickets. Yeah, unfortunately this can't go by any faster, so I apologize for that, so... Yeah, they're like, oh no, we didn't win the money. I mean, the winning the lottery is like a 1 in a billion chance or something like that. So,
this is the June model.
Oh, there it is. Okay, and then we need to get out of here. Okay. Yeah, we grabbed the semi naked models.
Nudie calendar, just the thing to brighten up any blue collar worker's day.
All right, time to finish this game. So this is the finale. Well, I mean, we could have finale now. I didn't realize it was gonna take this long. I had to split up into 2 episodes, man. Or this will just be a really long episode. We'll see what happens. I'm always bad about kind of guessing it, but let's finally enter the Sludge Works.
A group of striking plumbers block the entrance to Humford Sludge Works. Union leader Louis Stool has ordered them to picket the facility round the clock.
Let me go and save it.
Various chunky waste products dumped into the dumpling river refract the sunlight, creating a magnificent array of toxic color. Various chunky waste...
Okay.
Within Humford Sludge Works, sludge is separated from waste products, principally water, and then processed to make Toot Sweet sweetener.
Wait, sweetener's made out of recycled water? Ew!
Here at the Humford Sludge Works, raw sludge is processed into the ever-popular no-calorie artificial sweetener, Toot Sweet.
Ah, gross.
The dry bin storage vats for Toot Sweet products.
Although, is that any worse than eating chicken McNuggets, which is basically that pink stuff?
The dry bin storage... Here at the Humford to Sludge Works. These are the storage areas for the Humford Sludge Works mobile sludge suckers. The sludge sucker enables Toot Sweets to draw from differing sources of sludge and thereby create a rich and varied Toot Sweet batches.
Well, I've heard a sweetener is basically garbage for your body, but this is ridiculous.
These are the storage areas.
Okay.
A group. The dry.
I guess that.
The dry bins.
Okay. Anyway, need to get past these guys.
What's going on here?
Beat it, kid. Can't you see we're having a strike? This ain't no place for a kid. Get out of here, kid. Scram! Take a hike. Get out of here.
Okay, I think they're repeating. So the way to get past him is to give him the
Get out of here, kid.
Okay, anyway. We gotta give them the nudie mag to them. So, which makes sense in real life.
Wow, check out Miss June. Is she a picture of plumbing pulchritude or what?
I've never heard that phrase before. Alright, now we can bypass them because they're distracted.
Sorry, Sonny.
You can't get in here without a security pass.
They're distracted by boobies, basically, so.
Hubba, hubba! Miss October looks mighty fine.
Boy, I'd sure like to spend the winter with Miss November. Jiminy Christmas! Will you look a Miss December? What a babe! Woo-wee! Get a load of Miss September! What a knockout! Wow, check out Miss June. Is she a picture of...
Okay, yeah, I guess we don't get like March and stuff like that, but anyway, we need to show off the security thing to get inside, so.
Well, this security pass seems in order. But why would you have one, young fella? Oh well, I guess I have to let you in.
Alright, let's go in.
Ms. Humford, this is Frank, a security guard at the Humford Sludge Works. I just let someone into the plant. I just think it's a little odd that a 9-year-old kid would have a security pass.
You did what, you fool? Sound the alarm immediately.
Yes, ma'am. Right away. Ms. Humford. Alert! Alert! Alert!
You know why plumbers make the best lovers, Frank?
No, Frankie. Why do plumbers make the best lovers?
I don't know. I was kinda hoping you could tell me.
Uh-oh, well, let's save it now that the alarm's gone off, so.
Sludge Works entrance.
Why does he sound like that?
Hey, who's that? Get him!
After being processed through the dynamic Toot Sweet manufacturing system, Willy's remnants are turned into a 50-pound bag of artificial sweetener.
What is wrong with those people? They threw us into the vat. What? I love this game sometimes because like it just does ridiculous stuff like that. Although it might be Billy.
You know why
Billy.
plumbers make the best lovers, Frank?
No, Frankie. Why do plumbers make the best lovers?
I don't know. I was kinda hoping you could tell me.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't let you skip it, so okay, it doesn't let me examine anything, so we'll just go straight to it then, not before we get in trouble. Okay, so we need to solve this thing. So what we're supposed to do, and they could just catch us the same way before. So yeah, I kind of wish they let you explore stuff. And I don't know why his voice is slowed down during that beginning part there. So that's a little weird. So anyway, let's take a look at these. You're supposed to open the cover here.
Hey,
there it is.
Who's that? Get
Okay,
him!
I'll have to reload again. Yeah, for some reason it wouldn't let me open in the cover for some weird reason.
You know why plumbers make
Unfortunately,
the best
I have to hear
lovers,
this every
Frank?
time, so.
No, Frankie. Why do plumbers make the best lovers?
I don't know. I was kinda hoping you could tell me.
Okay, so we need to capture these guys, or mess with these guys. I think you're supposed to do it while they're talking, but alright, let me. Okay, so turn it on, and then we need to hit.
Hey, who's that?
Oh.
Get him!
Whoops. So you gotta throw us in there again, or just choke us? Okay, it's the same thing as before. Yeah, you have to be quick about this, so let me do that again, so.
You know why plumbers make the best lovers, Frank?
No, Frankie. Why do plumbers make the best lovers?
I don't know. I was kinda hoping you could tell me. Hey, who's that? Get him!
Okay. Oh, well, anyway.
It's stuck!
Okay, we can turn it off then. Let me exit out of it. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can examine here now that it's... Yeah, you're supposed to be quick, otherwise they throw you into the drink there. So, all right. Let me go ahead and save it again. Okay.
To Sludge Reservoir.
Yeah, why was that one so slow? Was that oh, maybe it's because it's supposed to be slowed down for the purposes of those guys chasing you? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so this one we need to, okay, so this one we need to turn it on. Actually, maybe I should wait and see. Let's see what they do to me this time.
Looks like you're gonna buy the farm, Sonny. Ha ha ha!
After being processed.
Okay, it's the same thing again. I just want to show off the version of it. Alright, let's see what happens if I wait too long with that one guy. He probably does the same thing, but I don't remember. I mean, I remember almost all the deaths, but I don't remember like specific details about them. So I'm gonna wait for that one guy to appear. Well, I thought, oh, maybe it just comes after we open the thing. So okay, never mind. Yeah, he comes afterwards. That's right. But there is an incident with him, so he reminds me of a very specific character from a certain Bond movie, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get to the next section. So turn it on, type in air. There we go. That gets rid of those guys. And then we need to type in tram. Whee!
I have you now, young tram walker.
Okay, he's got to do something to me, so I wonder if I could. Let me save it over this one. So yeah, if you basically this guy is Odd Job from James Bond, so I'll wait for him to do his thing. You're supposed to duck, but well, let me examine this stuff. Oh, here he comes. Yep. Yeah, we got knocked out. And thrown into the processor.
After being processed through the dynamic two-speed manufacturer.
Okay, well, anyway, we need a duck.
I have you now, young tram walker.
Oh no. I'm getting sludged.
Oh, whoops. I guess we did too early, so. Alright, well, let me try it again. Yeah, Dad gets sludged too if you take too long, so.
I have you now.
Okay. Alright, he should be. I don't know why it's going straight. He's supposed to do something. Odd Job's supposed to do something, maybe, but immediately goes to the Dad thing. Maybe I, huh. I wonder if the timing got messed up somewhere. Alright, let me try that again, because that didn't happen before when I loaded it up, so. Might be some glitchiness, I'm not sure.
I have you now, young.
Yeah, now we just get shoved in there, so. I have to start back from the previous thing just to, Huh. Yeah, I might have messed up the timing or something like that, because I'm supposed to wait for him to throw his hat, and I'm supposed to duck, and then, but then it immediately has your Dad go, oh, I'm sludged now or something. Yeah, okay, let me come back. Let me reset. I'll be right back in a second.
I have you now.
All right, we're back after getting back here. Yeah, I think messing up during the or saving during the whole sequence here can kind of mess up the timing. Because I've noticed that if I redo a section, it reduces the time where you can save your dad, and you have to do it within a certain time period. So I'm just deciding to go through it as quickly as I can. I might make a quick save in there just to show it off, but for the most part, I'm trying to do this in one go. So apologies for that. I'm trying to show off the dead ends and stuff like that, but because yeah, I swear saving it like reduces how much time your dad's got left, you know. Yeah, you just jump in the tram here, like jump on that, jump on the tram. Yeah, he's 300 pounds of Toot Sweet recycled. Okay, let me save it over Odd Job again. So, like I said, I have a save before that. So, all right, we want to go straight, right, left. All right, whoops. Sorry, let me reload that again. It's straight, right, left, straight, left. Oh no, Dad's about to get dumped in the sludge.
I really enjoy watching Gordon twist and turn. Too bad he can't flush the sludge bath to save himself. And Frumpton.
Willie, I don't want to alarm you, but you've got to do something right now, or your dad is history.
Oh, now you tell me to save. Where have you been throughout the whole game, Grandpa? Jimmy Christmas. But anyway, so alright, so we need to wait for them to chase after us.
What's he doing here?
What the friend? Oh, let's go get him!
What'd that guy say? Frazzin?
Willie! Help me or I'm a goner!
Didn't expect this to happen, did we? I don't think we can examine anything, can we? Nah, it doesn't look like we... You're supposed to, like, hit them with the something, but...
So close, and yet so far away. I tried, Dad.
I think that's the final game over, I think.
Such a touching scene. Father and son together till the end.
Dad, you know the expensive Ming vase you bought Mom? I was the one who broke it.
Yeah, they become rich and famous. Yeah, I think that's the final game over of the game, actually. Alright, well now we can finally finish the game, so yeah, let's do the final one and save the town of Frumpton and our dad, so. There, one more time.
I really...
Willie.
Yeah, too bad you can't examine anything in the final bit, but that kind of makes sense because of the whole, you know, everything's done for, you know, so. Yeah, who did it on? Her. There you go. Alright, and then we need to, whoops, sorry, I need to do one more thing on that, so, there's the... There it is.
Help! Help me get out of here! I'll promise you anything. Just get me out of here!
Alright, let's watch the end of the Adventures of Willy Beamish.
You saved me, Willy. I'm so proud of you.
It was nothing, Dad.
You did it, boy. I always knew you could do it.
Yay! Willy Beamish, our hero!
And with that, we beat the game. So, all right, that's it for the Adventures of Willy Beamish. Well, there's supposed to be more to it. There's supposed to be like Willy congratulating you after you beat the game, but that might be the Sega CD version of it. And they mentioned further adventures with Willy Beamish, but there's no more adventures after that. It's just they were gonna make a sequel to this game where you played as like a teenager Willy Beamish, but it never came to order. So yeah, that's it for the Adventures of Willy Beamish. As he wins the Atari, and Horny gets the girl, I guess, and your family has a nice paying job, I guess, afterwards, and they find. Overall, I enjoyed this game. However, the issues I have with it are, I feel like it either should be longer or it should have been stretched out a little bit instead of doing it in 4 days. Like maybe they should have gotten rid of the time mechanic in the game and increased, it made a lot of the stuff required to get to the next day. Not that I don't mind game overs and stuff like that. It's just I feel like there wasn't enough time to interact with the family and your friends and stuff like that before I got straight to the end of the game. You know what I mean? I know the length of the game is based on the puzzles and how figuring those out, because a lot of the puzzles, some of them made sense and some of them were obtuse. It was all about just kind of, it almost seemed like a lot of the puzzles were solved by just, you know, putting something on something and hopefully you got a result you wanted. And the day mechanic where you had a timer per day meant if you messed up on that day, you'd have to do it all over again or have to redo the last couple of days just to get, you know, do the puzzle. It kind of reminds me of another puzzle called Dracula Unleashed for the Sega CD, where you could play like, that one was also a game that took place like within 4 or 5 days, but if you messed up at any point, depending on the day, because you could finish some days without doing everything right, so you could get to like the third day and realize you messed up something, you have to do the whole game again. And it was kind of a deterrent to like finish the game. It almost like what happened with King's Quest and stuff like that. But anyway, let's go with the initial review. I like the cast of characters that you got. Most of them were just entertaining enough. They had kind of that 80s, 90s children's movie vibe of it. You know, the family's a suburban household, but as soon as one thing goes wrong with them, they all start changing completely. Like the mom starts becoming a wreck, the dad has a scraggly beard, starts yelling at people, the daughter, who's like this probably straight A student, all of a sudden becomes a rocker, and that doesn't go anywhere. You don't even get to talk to her about it, other than it just happens and they're like, oh, she's going through a phase, and that's it. I guess if they made a sequel, maybe they would have gone over that, but yeah, I feel like there was a lot of potential in this that could have been gone over if they, like I said, maybe take longer to get to the end of the story. I don't know, maybe they were trying to do a whole movie type of setup where it was quick to go through certain interactions to get to the end, but since it being a game, I think you could have done a little bit more and spread it out. Oh yeah, the music was good. I like the music, and the plot was obviously standard fare for that type of thing. Oh, bad guy's doing something, your family gets involved, and you end up saving the town via that. Now, I said I do like a lot of the puzzles, but some of them are more obtuse than others. Probably my favorite was probably figuring out how to get into the golden bowl by using the radio, which is kind of interesting. Although figuring out how to beat the frog jumping competition, kind of, you think you just could, the game gives you thinks you're going to just feed your frog the cola, and then all of a sudden you find out he's juicing, for the best word of it. So, yeah, I kind of wish there was more to the ending too. Like, it doesn't even show the, let me see, actually, is there, oh yeah, hold on. Let me, back up. Let me restore something really quick. Let me just go to, let me go to the menu really quick. Because you can actually look at the credits. I kind of wish it went into the credits when you beat the game. Yeah, here's the credits. The Adventures of Willy Beamish, copyright 1991 Dynamix. All right, this is a test. This is only a test. For the next nth minutes, the station will be conducting a test of the emergency credit system. This is only a test. Producers and all that. So yeah, I kind of wish it went straight into the credits when you beat the game. I wonder if that's a glitch for the PC version or the version I've got, because I thought it was supposed to go into the credits when you beat the game. Maybe I misremember. Maybe it's the Sega CD version or something like that, which was a little bit differently. But yeah, I kind of wish they'd had a sequel to this game, because I think the idea for it's interesting. But yeah, the whole ghost granddad was kind of like barely used. It seemed like yeah, that was the thing. You could have cut out the ghost grandpa and kind of still had the whole game there. I don't know. This game, like I said, this game is a mixed bag for me because there's a lot of things I like about it, and then there's a lot of things I don't like about it as a point-and-click adventure game. But the thing I do like about it is the cartoon physics, and it was a bit different from a lot of the point-and-click adventures at the time. You know, more of a modern one instead of like your King's Quests and stuff, or Quest for Glories or Space Quests and stuff like that. So it was a nice change of pace. Nowadays, we have a lot of modern type of point-and-clicks that you could play if you really want to. I might play some of those later, but they're not as memorable as games like this one, just because of the aesthetic. I think the first time I played this game was like on the Sega CD. I got it from like a friend at the time, quote unquote. Didn't become a friend not too long afterwards. That's a whole other can of beans I'll never go into. But anyway, this was one of the games I came with. So, but the thing is, I don't like the Sega CD version because it's so slow. But I later found out I played it on the PC version and enjoyed that more because it wasn't as slow. But anyway, yeah, this episode's already long enough as it is. So there is one more thing I want to do with the game, but I'll save that for a bonus episode. But as the game for itself, if I had to rate it as a point-and-click adventure game, I'd only rate it high enough for some of the puzzles and the aesthetics of the game. The overall, like, how long the game is and what it could do with the characters and stuff like that, I wish was a little bit more. So I'd probably rate it like maybe like a 6 out of 10 for overall game. But if I rated it just mechanic or aesthetics, I'd rate it pretty high as well. But yeah, I think this is a good 6 out of 10 point-and-click adventure game. But still a lot of fun, so maybe I should rate it higher just because it was enjoyable from a lot of standpoints. I like a lot of the references and like the humor of it and stuff like that. Like I said, I wish there was more to do. Like I wish maybe your friends could have helped you at the very end or something like that, you know, just to get them more involved. Yeah, whatever. Maybe that would have been a sequel thing, but like I said, that never came to be. That got canceled. I think the studio closed down before they even considered it. Closed down, then Sierra ended up getting bought by Activision much later. That type of thing. So, but anyway, that's it for the Adventures of Willy Beamish. Hope you enjoyed it. And oh, Larry Curly. I knew they'd make a Three Stooges reference in there. I just noticed that. Richard Nixon, Richard Gere. I don't get the Richard Gere reference. It's probably one of the characters that I did get, like maybe the bartender or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Adventures of Willy Beamish, another classic point-and-click adventure game. I'll have to do another one similar to this, like another obscure one that people don't remember from back in the day. Well, I don't know if I call this super obscure just because of how it looks, but you know, another one at some point. But for this game, I'll leave it right here. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.